What's up, guys, and good morning. Another day at Obsessed Garage HQ. Actually, I'm not at HQ right now. We're at a hotel. I'm waiting for Max, so as soon as he comes into frame, we're gonna get some coffee and food and head over to HQ. And we are going to work on the 1M today. I think we're actually taking out the catless downpipes and putting stock downpipes. And then Matt has some plans to change the exhaust up in the future after that, because it does sound really weird. It sounds just bad. It really does sound really weird and bad. 1 millisecond to hear the cold start. 1M.
Wow.
It actually didn't fart as bad as it normally does. Usually I would be over there and I would jump. It would scare the crap out of me.
It's a little farty.
I don't think
How bad it sounds. So we're gonna be working on that today, and then we might do some things with the M3. There's a big brake kit and a bunch of other stuff. So we haven't really decided. We're also gonna finish the coating on the 1M. So we put Geotechnic Crystal Serum Light. I think that's the full name of the coating. And then we're going to top it with, I think, at least 1 or 2 layers of whatever the topper that comes with the coating. So that's what we're gonna do today. Usually when I'm there, I'm working, so I forget to pick up the camera, so that's why it's a little spotty, but thank you for sticking around for the ride. Anyways, we're gonna wait for Max and then go to OGHQ. You wanna be on camera at 8 a.m.?
Oh boy.
How you doing?
Good.
You ready for some 1M action?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is, I don't think you've been on the video. This is Max. He drives the GTI. What color?
That's white.
White, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Max has got a GTI. So we're all about the German game here, the German gang.
German car crew.
Yeah, so we're gonna go head up to, we're gonna get some food and coffee, and then we're gonna head up to, all right, so we got the wheels on the 1M.
I was gonna come get him and go back.
You can see.
Then Brandon texted me and said, "Hey, I'm going to Starbucks."
Oh, I just shocked it. That came on video too. Painted the rotors and hats. This thing has a really nice stance. Really nice stance to it, even after the suspension hasn't probably fully compressed yet. But torquing them all down. We have the last coat to do. We're using this Crystal Serum Light. Actually, this is the Crystal Serum Light, and then this is the Exo Shield. Oh yeah, doing downpipes right now? We're not gonna do the coating or anything?
It's like an hour.
They did one.
Okay.
Oh, you did one
I
of
already
Exo?
did one coat.
Oh.
Of Exo?
Matt already had it done when we walked in.
What?
Mike.
Alright, so we already did a coat.
Man, this lift is so. Got it?
Yeah, you don't should be able to do this. Let's go up a little bit. Hang on.
I'm not as much as
We gotta turn it.
They got some new bolts. That's what drive all those like.
Yeah. That's what the copper bolts are for?
Yeah.
Set it back there.
What's this gasket?
I don't know. Supposedly from.
Alright, took the mid pipe out. Alright, so they're doing the downpipes, or at least they're going to finish in a second. We're draining the rear diff, which is my favorite activity to do. Apparently it's a job I've been taking over right now. So we're just letting this drain. We're going to fill it up. These guys, and then we're going to finish the downpipes. So we're filling this up until the fluid starts coming back out. So the car has to be completely flat, which it is right now. So we have 3 bottles of this stuff, which has the built-in, it should have the built-in lubrication. There's like another bottle that sometimes you put in here, but this one shouldn't need it because it should be built in. So we have 3 bottles. It's probably between 2.5 and 3 total. Sometimes you have to fart it in there. This is so much easier with the lift, man. It's like no excuse not to do this.
Sweet.
Alright, so we put in 2. This will be the test to see when it starts coming back out. And this is the same for the M3. It might be the same oil. I'm not sure. You have to check that. But. Is that not enough? Oh, there we go.
There it goes.
It's starting to come out. So let me do another big squeeze just to make sure. Yeah, so that's almost exactly 3. I kind of crunched this bottle. See, there's like 100 milliliters left. Let this thing drip for a few minutes, and then I would just tighten it up, and then we'll be good to go. That's your how-to on the 1M and M3 diff. Alright, so what's cool about Matt's place is he has a legit setup of all these tools. All these things go back in their places. It's only problem is that there's so much stuff that you don't know which drawer it is. That's kind of a first world problem, but it's pretty amazing. Alright, so they're finishing the downpipes. I'm doing transmission. Which?
Either one of these?
No.
So on the 1M we've got drain plug. And then right here is the fill, which as you can see I already loosened because you definitely want to make sure both of them you can get out before you drain it. If you can't get this guy out, then that's a problem. So I'm just going to use my hand and actually I'm going to use the tool and get this thing out.
I can't see it. I see it on this side almost. It's on top. See. And it's on to this point, so I just need to get it past the wastegate arm is the problem. Can you just hold that right there? I came off the top. There we go, right there. Let me offer some pressure on the downpipe. Hold it.
Take this guy out.
Or hold it right there.
Maybe if I hold it, you can get the band.
Yeah. It's the bottom that's not getting on.
Right.
Yeah, so this is what happens when you don't have an oil filter wrench, which is hard to believe with all these cabinets over here.
There's 6 people changing the oil.
We're gonna put double-sided tape and then
and we'll use the band.
yeah.
This will give
There
us some
we
more
go.
grip.
Oh, for sure.
And if it slips, take the other layer
This is
off.
a Navy idea from
And Tony,
ex-Navy SEAL.
not responsible if something bad happens.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
is that
23 nanometers, Mike.
Newton meters, people.
Newton. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's it. Government trick.
Alright guys, so quick update for you. I'm trying to keep you in the loop of what we're doing. We did so much stuff to this car already. It's really just a weekend of the 1M. Earlier we did the final pass of the coating. So we did the exo shield and then we have another layer of exo shield to do for the paint. We obviously did a 2-step paint correction. We fixed the camber on the car, so Mike it was cambered out a little bit, so Mike kind of evened it up a little bit temporarily, so we'll be able to have maybe some 5mm spacers to get the front wheels nice and flush with the front. We did fluids. I did the diff and transmission fluid because I've done that on my cars before. We also did an oil change and we put the factory downpipes on. So what happened was this car has a Acra exhaust on it and it sounds really weird. It sounds bad. So we put the factory downpipes on, the catted downpipes. Shane's gonna do a tune and then we're pretty much giving the car less power, but it's going to be more manageable. You know, short wheelbase, rear wheel drive, it gets really squirrely really easily. So it sounds kind of weird to do that, but I kind of get it with Matt. He doesn't want like a car that you can't control on the road. It'll probably still be kind of a handful as well. I wanted to check in with you guys. There's a pretty good chance that I'm going to be buying like a bunch of stuff today because we're here and I don't have to pay for shipping and all that stuff. So yeah, we're having a good time, and I think that's it. I just want to check in. I couldn't remember exactly like the flow of the video because we're really all over the place. But let me take you around the car. I think I already did, but we did a new battery as well because the battery was a little weak. I don't know if I got to show you guys the inside of the 1M, but there's really only like 1,500 they made for the US. So a lot of the stuff on this car that we're doing is not really available online, or at least information's not very available, which is kind of weird that this looks yellowish and this looks more orange, but yeah, so looks good. Is he keeping that shift knob? I like that shift knob. Yeah, he's doing a different shift knob. I think Shane's going to code the battery to the car, because that's what you have to do with fancy BMWs. That's really it. This lift is sweet. Like, I did the rear diff oil in about 7 minutes, and it took me like 60 minutes when I did it myself. So it's like game changing.
Warm up a little bit.
Went to like 6,000.
6,000?
That's better. Way,
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
Those sound pretty good.
That's got a deep sound.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
That one on the lift is like 4,000.
Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cinder block, right? So you can
Right now, we're walking back of OGHQ, where Matt actually bought this property over here. He brought the property and, of course, the crappy little building on top of it, but he's giving us a whole tour. I'm the cameraman, so I'm not gonna be able to vlog on my own channel a lot, but it's exciting stuff, guys.
But half from that.
Let's see if we can screen capture this.
All right, quick tour. This is Matt's like podcasting area slash editing area slash work area. We just did a full like Obsessed Garage video on the layout of like the new 6,000 square foot place, and we're actually gonna be doing a little shopping. I actually needed some stuff, so literally gonna be picking it off the shelf. Let me see. Oh, it's like the second time I've shocked you today. Courtesy rev. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around, even though I'm not great at narrating when I'm kind of in and out and doing kinds of crazy stuff here. But go check out Matt's channel if you want more content on all this stuff. All right, so we had to walk out here before I actually end the video to see what they're doing. Taking some pics. These are the first pictures that we're taking outside of our whole detailing weekend. Looks so cool. These lights are freaking bright. Car sounds good. Alright, so we got Matt taking photos of the 1M. Freshly detailed with those spacers. It's not going to look like that for long. And got the M5 under here, under the lights. Unfortunately, there's all kinds of polish on it. But we can deal with that. I think Matt should troll his followers and post a pic with the M5 in the background, because people like to make assumptions when there's new cars in the background. So we'll see if any of those pictures come out. And then we got Tony's car over here, M4. I don't know if it's carbon black or not, but it looks like it could be. I have to ask him. So we got the M4, white seats, manual, tune. It's a manual, right?
Yeah, competition package.
Yeah, competition, aftermarket wheels. Can't see anything right now because of the light, but yeah, his car's
catless downpipes.
Yeah, his car sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Yeah.
It's another step up on the crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah. So we're out here. Of course, can't forget to mention the RS and its bubble by itself. But yeah.